Okay, we're ready for the next one. I need to do some pre-damaging. I need a pre-toxic Ursaluna. There's a hidden item around here? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. I need a pre-damage Urshifu and Ursaluna, but not Golisopod. Oh, I could just normal poison them. I'm too used to it. Okay. I need Urshifu to be dead to Trevenant Horn Leech, which is 176 health. Although I do need Ursaluna to be toxic poisoned. So 176. Okay. And then I need Ursaluna to be toxic poisoned, and I'll have to do some math for what health Ursaluna should be at. Don't go the poison type, please. The fairy type or whatever. Okay. Alright, I need Ursaluna who's toxic poisoned right now. I need 2 ticks of toxic poison, so one does 23 damage. One does 46 damage. I need to always be dead to close combat after 2 ticks of toxic. So 246 plus 69 is 315. I need Ursaluna at 315. We're gonna fully heal you. And we need to give you your Pecha Berry back. Alright, we're ready. This fight gave me a lot of grief, so I hope it goes well. I think the next fight's like right here, yeah. Okay. I need Ursaluna to be at 315 health, so that I end up at 246. If Muck max roll crits his gunk shot, I end up at like 142, which means this could be Dragon Claw. That's fine. 315 is the magic number. Okay. Now we're going to use a couple of potions to get to 315. Shoot. Yeah, it's important. I need to teach Golisopod Bug Bite. Dang it. It teaches me bug bite? Yeah. $315 health. Okay. Think we're good. This fight was stressing me out, man. This is Trevenant clicking Horn Leech and not Poltergeist always. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Cool Trainer Quincy leads with a sturdy Carbink that would like to set up Stealth Rocks. Unfortunately, you're cooked. I was supposed to teach Urshifu Thunder Punch, but that's very unlikely to be relevant. It's somewhat unlikely to be relevant. I'm pre-damaged to bait in Trevenant next, I hope. Oops. So he does see that he kills me with Future Sight. Okay. Future Sight can see killing rolls. So this is a guaranteed Future Sight. How are we going to deal with this Trevenant now? Can Ape just swap into a Poltergeist? No, he can't. Cool. That's fun. This is a guaranteed Future Sight. I believe we can go to Galissapod on that. The thing that makes this Slowking so scary is it has Future Sight and it has Dragon Tail, which like attacks you and like drags you out for your partner. And so it's like you can't control who gets hit by the Future Sight. We're gonna go to Galissapod. This is a guaranteed Future Sight. That's gonna land in 2 turns. And now it's like 50-50 to attack me or Dragon Tail. We're going to click Bug Bite. First impression does too much damage. If I kill this guy, well, who would I bait in? There's still a Trevenant alive. I think if I crit and kill this guy, I bait Trevenant, but Trevenant could be clicking like Leech Seed and stuff. Yeah, no. I have a lot of health on Galissapod and Hydreigon, so they will be able to... Those two will be able to deal with Trevenant, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to click Bug Bite. The idea is AI can't click Dragon Tail if they see that they're dead. So Bug Bite will weaken it enough that it should not be able to click Dragon Tail again. I have a Raw Sperry in case this burns. Okay. So now it sees that it's dead to another Bug Bite. That means that it cannot click Dragon Tail. It needs to just click Flamethrower. There's a future sight landing in 1 turn. We're going to go to Hydreigon on that. All right. So the goal is I want to be low enough to bait Beedrill next. So I need Hydreigon to take out Slowking with Hydreigon at 228 health or less. There's a chance that Slowking clicks Future Sight right now. I'm just going to stall the turn because anything I do could kill it. Even U-turn could kill it. So I'm just going to stall the turn until I'm at 228 health. And there's no Future Sight. I need both those things to happen. Okay. We're good to go for the kill. This might kill, it might not. If he Future Sights, that's awkward. Okay, that's totally fine. $179 health. Is that still Beedrill? That's so low health that it's actually Muck next. Can I U-turn to someone? If Ape kills Trevenant, that would just be Muck. Alright, let's go through all my possible switch-ins. Golisopod at 210 health. That would just be Muck. Ursaluna would just bait Como-O to Dragon Dance. That's unacceptable. Leaving Hydreigon in right now would bait in Muck. Muck can explode, so you want Muck out at a very particular time. Togekiss right now would bait Muck Gunk Shot. Will that make Beedrill later awkward? Apologies for being a slowpoke. This guy has a Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill does preposterous amounts of damage, so you just gotta be very careful. Golisopod does have an item, right? Yeah, he does. Is Golisopod dead to Beedrill crit? He is perfectly dead to max roll crit. Damn. Who would you turn into Infernape bait? It would bait in Muck Explosion. Okay. So all my options suck is what I'm hearing you say. It seems like Togekiss is the best. But then when do I deal with Trevenant? If I U-turn to Togekiss, I bait in Muck. Urshifu deals with Muck. That's gonna bait in Como-O. Togekiss deals with Como-O. That would probably bait in Trevenant. Okay, let's go for that. Because Muck has Explosion, I just want to deal with that as soon as possible. We could deal with Beedrill later. I'm going to go into Togekiss, which baits in the Exploding Muck. Okay. Muck can't explode because it kills me with Gunk Shot. I had the wrong Togekiss level in the calc. It might not kill me with Gunk Shot. Son of a gun. We have to just go for it now. This might just be Explode. Ursaluna might die because I have the wrong stupid level in the calc. That's beautiful. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. You're dead. This is gonna bait in Como-O. This Como-O has Dragon Dance. He cannot click it right now because he kills me with close combat. Can I go to Golisopod on that? Anything to do with Golisopod? No. We just need to go hard Togekiss on the close combat. Now it needs to be Poison Jab. Is there anything cute I could do on the Poison Jab? I can go to Hydreigon on the Poison Jab. That should bait a kill out of Beedrill. Dude, this Trevenant might own me. That'd be so embarrassing. If I go to Hydreigon right now on the Poison Jab... Well, Beedrill does no damage to Togekiss. So Togekiss can always just kind of come in and deal with Beedrill. So I think we're okay. We're good. We go to Hydreigon right now. Trevenant should never kill me. Beedrill will always kill me. Hydreigon's just faster than Como-O. Can't be Dragon Dance because I could just kill you. Let's see how much damage this poison does. That did 38 damage, so Hydreigon will be at 102 health. That's never Trevenant. That's always Beedrill X Scissor. You need to click your bug type move. And so I could just go to Infernape. Infernape has a Scarf. And then Trevenant's going to look at Infernape. Will he always see a Poltergeist kill? Not necessarily. I think we're fine. We have Golisopod to deal with Trevenant. Like, we have the stuff to deal with Trevenant. So this is a guaranteed bug move. It cannot be Swords Dance because he kills me. We go to Infernape. Infernape has a Choice Scarf, so Infernape is faster. Okay, now what I'm wondering is, can I do that again? I don't think that's worth doing. So Trevenant could click Poltergeist, it could click Substitute, it could click Leech Seed. I think we could deal with all of that. However, this has to be Drill Run. Can I go to Hydreigon and back? If I go to Hydreigon, I'll be at 64 health on Hydreigon. That needs to be X Scissor. I go back to Infernape on the X Scissor. And that guarantees that I'm dead to Trevenant Poltergeist. Which means I could go to Ursaluna to bait a Horn Leech. Back into Infernape. Can Infernape take a Horn Leech and an X Scissor from right here? Let me show off my calc, because I'm calcing so much. X Scissor crit does 105. I'm at 109 health. Horn Leech crit does more than that. So then I should just get the kill right now. Yeah. I'm Choice Scarf, so please don't fake out. And then Trevenant probably sees a kill with Poltergeist. It could click Substitute. It could click Leech Seed. You were supposed to come out right away, pal. Alright. Trevenant into Infernape. UC kills about 50% of the time. So 50% of the time, this is a guaranteed Poltergeist. The other 50% of the time, who knows what the heck it's doing. Golisopod would be ejected by either Poltergeist or Horn Leech. So we go to Golisopod. Just be Poltergeist. Nope. Okay. That's fine. So now it's either Poltergeist or Substitute. I think Substitute is encouraged if I'm Leech seated. Let's see, Substitute. If Leech seated and AI is faster, so Substitute is encouraged right now. How much does Poltergeist do to Togekiss? Poltergeist crit cannot kill Togekiss. Probably Substitute. We're not dead to Poltergeist. It's either Leech Seed or Poltergeist. I wish I had a Citrus Berry instead of a Pecha Berry. Togekiss at 92 health. This has to be Poltergeist. We swap into Golisopod, who's never dead to Poltergeist crit. We bounce out to Ape, and we win. 172 is the critical hit roll. $97 damage will exit me. And I'm never dead to crit. And then we just kill with Infernape Overheat. Okay. Fun first fight. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So that was a completely derailed plan. Okay. Next up, should hopefully not be that bad, although I may have lost my progress. No, I did not. Okay. Next up, I have to do some emergency exit math. And I have to do some science. Let's do the science first because I'm going to forget to do it otherwise. Alright, I'm going to give Hamilton a pinch berry. I'll give him an aguave. Aguave normally... This berry confuses you if it's a smooth berry. Bitter flavor. So minus special defense. Normally, minus special defense people don't like aguave berries. However, there's a bug. I don't know if this is a bug or not. Pokemon that are traded, it's random which berries they don't like. So I'm going to test out, does Hamilton here like the taste of an aguave berry? So we're going to run around until we're at 25% health. And we're going to see if I get confused by eating this berry or not. So 314 divided by 4. I need to be at 77 health. Okay. Let's see, do I get confused? Nope. All right. Secondly, I need to do emergency exit math. I did this math, but at level 94, and now Golisopod is level 95. So I need Hydreigon, I need Golisopod, I need Shifu, I need Hamilton, I need Ferrothorn, and I need Florges. Okay. The goal for Golisopod is that Snipe Shot sends me out. I exit at 137 health. Snipe Shot does 54. So the goal is for Golisopod to be at 191 HP when I take the Snipe Shot. 191 HP is never dead to Snipe Shot crit. So now let's backtrack. How do I get there? Because Golisopod will take 2 ticks of grassy terrain recovery before that happens. So Golisopod, 276 divided by 16. Golisopod heals 17 from grassy terrain. So I need to be at 174, 157. If I'm at 157 health, 2 ticks of grassy terrain later, I'm at 191 health. I'm going to eat a low sweep out of Rillaboom, which does 22 damage. So I want to end up at 157 health after taking 22 damage. That sounds like 179 HP is the way to go. So let's do the math. If I start with 179, If it crits, I'm at 140 to 146. Or if it doesn't crit, I'm at 153 to 157. I take 1 round of grassy terrain. Okay. Then I kill Rillaboom with first impression. I have another round of grassy terrain recovery. That's always Tyranitar. It's always Tyranitar clicking Stone Edge. And then I take a snipe shot later. 54 HP will always send me out. I could scale everything back by 1 HP. I'm going to scale everything back by 1 HP because I can. So that's 156. That's 162. That's 169. That's 173. 173. 179. 186 and 190. That's still, you will always eject me and you can never kill me. And 139 is definitely not emergency exit range. Okay, cool. Easy. Done. So Golisopod needs to be at 178 health. Okay, let's go over the plan real quick. So get this team out of here. Get Florges in there, get Shifu in there, get Hamilton in there, and get Ferrothorn in there. Alright, so turn 1, Rillaboom needs to click low sweep even if I have an item. We U-turn out. Golisopod takes the low sweep. There is no sand yet. Golisopod needs a silver powder so that he can kill with first impression. Okay. Hamilton needs a pinch berry. We just learned that aguave berries are okay. Urshifu needs a citrus berry. You need a zoom lens because you were clicking Power Whip. You need the Iron Ball. I guess I could just pre-paralyze, right? But it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. And you need to be pre-toxic so that you can't be paralyzed. I feel like you can just have a cherry berry, but this is fine. That's interesting. The defog fails if he's at minimum evasion. I did not know that. Okay. And you can just have a citrus, I guess. So we're doing this without any choice items, but... Alright, we're going to U-turn the Rillaboom. Go to Golisopod on the low kick. Silver Powder first impression just kills. That's going to bait in Tyranitar, who has to click Stone Edge. He cannot click Stealth Rock. He'd rather kill me than set up Stealth Rock. We're going to go to Urshifu on that, and we're going to kill with Brick Break, which I have. Okay. That's going to bait in Inteleon for either Hidden Power Grass or Acrobatics. We're going to go into Hamilton on Hidden Power Grass or Acrobatics in order to bait a Snipe Shot into Golisopod, at which case Ferrothorn can deal with that. Now I wanted to pre-damage Ferrothorn by just a touch too, I believe. So when I take an Acrobatics, it might not have a gem, it might not. I want to always be dead to Clefable Flamethrower. So can I do that? Or I guess I want a Snipe Shot, which is the lowest damage it could do. I want 45 damage to put me at 204 health. So I need Ferrothorn at 249. God bless it. I need that after one turn of Grassy Terrain recovery, which heals 16. So I need to end up at 209 HP. I heal 16, so I need to end up at 193 HP. And then Snipe Shot does 45. So I need to be at 238 HP. Am I dead to Acrobatics crit if I'm at 238 HP? Heck no. Okay. Okay, so this Flame Burst is going to hurt, but you're 60 levels below me, so we're going to be okay. Okay. $238 HP. Baits Inteleon. Ferrothorn deals with Inteleon, which baits Clefable. Hamilton deals with Clefable. I tricked Felix into setting up the sand to make this matchup even easier. That's going to bait their Hamilton. Urshifu can deal with their Hamilton, which baits their Ampharos, who will always see a kill into me. And then we go from there. I forgot to have the repellent up. Uh-oh. Alright. This is the last fight we're going to do today. This is the last fight before the last encounter of the game. Okay, I'm nervous. I don't know where this person is. Could it be under the bridge? That's not how this game rolls. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Did I already beat Edgar and I didn't realize it? I don't think I have. Where's Edgar? Where's that punk? Yeah, Edgar's coming up. Edgar's coming up. Alright. This fight is in grassy terrain. And this Urshifu has a focus sash. So I don't think Draco Meteor kills. Even if it did, he wouldn't feel panicked because he has a focus sash. Draco Meteor does not kill. So he just needs to click highest damage into me, which is low sweep. So we're going to just U-turn out. We're going to go into Golisopod, who takes a low sweep, no sweat. Max roll crit, does not eject me. I kind of forgot that low sweep could slow you down. That might have been like low sweep anyway. So now he needs to click Grassy Glide, but first impression goes before Grassy Glide. Let me get Bug Bite on Golisopod in the calc. And this is going to bait in Tyranitar. Tyranitar always kills me with Stone Edge. So we're going to go to Urshifu on that. This thing wants to set up Stealth Rock. It cannot do that because it'd rather just kill me with Stone Edge. Nice miss, you punk. Okay. Is that miss actually bad? No. It's always Inteleon. Do I want to click Close Combat here? Sure. I want Inteleon to click Acrobatics. This is Inteleon. It's the only thing on this team that's faster than me. This Inteleon sucks. It has Sniper, so its crits do absolutely absurd damage. Right now, it's clicking either Hidden Power Grass or Acrobatics. Thanks to the Sandstorm, Sandstorm gives rock types a special defense boost. Hidden Power Grass crit does not destroy Hamilton. So we could take either crit. The crits do like 50% damage to me. No crit there is nice. Now it destroys me with Snipe Shot. This needs to be Snipe Shot. We're going to go to Golisopod on that. Snipe Shot will always eject me. Yep. And crit can never kill me. Nice crit, you punk. We're going to go into Ferrothorn. I did not account for the grassy terrain healing right now. It probably doesn't matter. We have a Zoom Lens. You're just dead to Power Whip. I think it still has the flying... Yeah, it still has the flying gem, so we're fine. We're fine. Alright. That should always be Clefable Flamethrower. .186 health. This is always flamethrower. Nice. We're going to go to Hamilton on that. And Hamilton with the Sandstorm special defense buff just takes no damage from this thing. It can't click Recover. I outdamage its Recover. It can't click Calm Mind because I 2-hit KO it. We just slowly chip it down. This is going to do like 10%. So if Inteleon crit, I would be at like half health right now. And so a bunch of Clefable crits would just put me into my Aguave Berry range. But that's not going to happen here. And as long as this baits Felix's Hamilton next, then we're in the money. It definitely baits Felix's Hamilton next. His Hamilton is faster than mine. And so it just sees it, it kills me. +1 Aguave, baby. Huge. This thing is clicking Head Smash. I think sometimes it kills me with close combat, but not right now. We just go to Urshifu on the Head Smash. And so, if Tyranitar actually hit its Stone Edge earlier, and it crit, and that Head Smash crit, and this E-Speed crits, I'd still be fine because I have a Citrus Berry. There were some times where some lines where I gave Urshifu like a Choice Scarf, but then Tyranitar crit, Hamilton Extreme Speed crit, that wore me down too much. Oh my god. Plus attack Shifu just gets the kill, huh? Oh, and that means that it's faster, so it won't extreme speed. That's funny. And then last up is Mega Ampharos. I think we can just go hard Hydreigon on it, but let's see. Oh, I was supposed to see, does regular Ampharos kill me? It has to. Regular Ampharos is no slouch. Base Ampharos into Urshifu. Base Ampharos. It kills me with Thunderbolt or with Focus Blast. What's base Ampharos' ability, just to make sure I'm doing this right? I'm sure it's like static or something useless. This is Cool Trainer Felix. His Ampharos has static right now. So this is either Thunderbolt or Focus Blast. We're going to go hard Florges on that. That's wild that base Ampharos kills me with Focus Blast. I guess Shifu just has no special defense. Maybe that makes sense. We're going to go hard U. We cannot go Hydreigon on a Focus Blast. It can't be Agility because it saw a kill into Urshifu. Florges has the Iron Ball to make Ampharos faster. So this can never be Agility because it's already faster. It has to be Thunderbolt. It can't be Focus Blast. It can't be Dragon Pulse. It has to be Thunderbolt. That does the most damage. We just go to Hydreigon, who can't be paralyzed, and we kill with Draco Meteor. And we have unlocked the final encounters of the game. Cool. Alright. There you go. There's a fight with no choice items. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Okay. It is time to catch a Primarina. So Victory Road. This is either Hammerot or Starmie or Primarina. The second dark type would really hit the spot, but it's really just Primarina I care about. I don't know if I'm focusing in too much because these guys are all studs. I don't know how good Incineroar is into this Elite Four. But this is Dragapult, Garchomp, Grimmsnarl. This is higher odds of being something usable compared to this. Starmie just sounds absolutely horrific. Is there somewhere... Do I have guaranteed Starmie somewhere? Let's take a peek. 131, 133, and 134. If one of those is guaranteed Starmie, it might be worth popping the Starmie. No Starmie there. No Starmie there. No Starmie there. Okay, cool. Never mind. A Primarina would really hit the spot. I think more than a Dragapult, because I have Latios and I have Hydreigon, so like Dragapult doesn't do a lot. Mega Alakazam, I think, could like single-handedly sweep Sydney Singles or something. Grimmsnarl is absolutely incredible, although Grimmsnarl you need to like give it a scale for Fake Out. Let's just go for it. Just go for the Primarina, it's fun. Okay, so who can catch some water types? Definitely want Florges. Definitely want Tentacool. I want Shifu. Let's just look at their movesets. Why not? Hydro Pump, knockoff. Okay, this thing has knockoff. So be careful with choice items. Hydro Pump, Psychic, Recover, Ice Beam, that's no sweat. Hydro Pump, Moonblast, Flip Turn, Hyper Voice. So you should single-handedly be able to just stall out the Primarina. And then, like, Hydreigon should be able to just stall out the U. So we have Florges and Ferrothorn for the Primarina, and everyone else is for the Hisuian Samurott. So we'll get rid of everyone's items. And then you two can have leftovers or something. I think Florges would be better off with a Lepa Berry. That's a lot more healing. And everyone else we're keeping itemless so that they can just sit on Hamurot all day. And Starmie, these two should be able to just stall out Starmie as well. Okay. I'm like out of quick balls, right? How many quick balls we got? I have at least one, that's all I need. Timer balls, yeah, this should be fine. Okay. For the final time of the game, I would like to surf, not fish. I want to surf. Surfing is 40% pre-marina or something because we have Greninja duped out. Oh my god. The game wants me to win so bad. Okay. Pre-marina. That is insane. You need to give it Parish Song, I think, if you want to bring it to the Elite Four. But Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Hydro Pump. And Flip Turn. This thing's level 85. This thing is level 85. GG. That should be a GG. Hydro Pump. Let's go. Moonblast, Flip Turn, and Hyper Voice. We have not gotten the Roamer yet. That's going to happen after this. This thing cannot touch Ferrothorn. I can click Heavy Slam. Actually, maybe I can't. I can click Heavy Slam once or twice. Really just once. Oh, dang it. Shoot, it was so close too. That's what I'm saying. So, max special attack pre-marina does 97 damage with Hydro Pump. Iron Head could kill with a crit. Heavy Slam never ever oh, hang on, get rid of that and get rid of that. Heavy Slam never ever kills unless Primarina's weight is bugged. Am I scared that Primarina's weight is bugged? People have only reported Kecleon and Melmetal. I do not think Primarina's weight would be bugged. I think people would have noticed in the 2.5 years that this game has been out. This should do about half health. If I crit, it should do about 75%. Oh my goodness. A water fairy type. So there's this, there's a Azumarill, there's Tapu Fini. Let's call it Tapu Fini. Is the F capitalized in Tapu Fini? Probably. Yes, it is. That's insane. Alright. I have escape ropes. I don't like to use escape ropes. Okay, we have 3 routes for roamers. And I have enough quick balls to deal with that. So I'm going to lead with, well, let's take a peek. Naive is bad. That's fine. That's fine. It's a pre-marina. It's a pre-marina. Who cares? We could fix that, or we probably don't have to fix that. Pre-marina's really, maybe just we pop HP. Who knows? That's good. That's great. Or we can lead with Ferrothorn, sure. We're either throwing a quick ball or throwing a master ball, so it doesn't really matter who's on my team or who I lead with. I don't know if one of the roamers has like a knockoff, so just give everyone citruses. Thundurus is probably the best. I'm arguing that I have Mega Manectric, so like Thundurus's job might be covered, maybe. Thundurus is way better than Mega Manectric, probably. So it's... I haven't done any calcs, and I should, but people said, you know, just go get your roamer, man. It's more fun, and I agree. So, Thundurus. Comes with U-turn. That's not bad. I thought you had to give it Volt Switch, but U-turn might be good enough, maybe. Tornadus is horrible. I don't think Landorus has beaten the game yet, which feels weird. So it's probably going to be like run from Tornadus and Cresselia, catch Thundurus. I think Latios gets Protect, which sounds interesting. Latios does not get Draco Meteor though, which is horrible. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see what we get, and then we'll think about do we want it or not. So Victory Road is done. Lando has won, but Tornadus has not. Gotcha. 131, 133, and 134. Let's start with 131. The only nice thing I had to say about 131 is it's Aerodactyl, but I have Aerodactyl. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. That one guy caught 3 roamers because quick balls just have like a 1.5% chance of catching a roamer, and he caught it with a quick ball. This is so much faster than like surfing back and forth. I say that now. Maybe I said that too soon. Let's make sure I'm actually on 131. I know I am. I moved, but then I didn't save. So just get on 131. Save. Don't get caught by the swimmer. Oh, okay. There's an extraordinary Pokemon nearby. So you take off the repel. And then we need to think. Tornadus, we do not need to think. Okay, I've already made the decision that Tornadus is horrible. Do I have enough good stuff that I could drag a Tornadus across the finish line? I don't think I care. I don't want to. Alright, goodbye Tornadus. Thanks. 131 is done. 133 and 134 have some optionals around. This person I've already fought. $133. Okay. All right. There's an extraordinary Pokemon nearby. I reset the game, so I jumbled them. So it can't. It could just be Tornadus again. There's a good chance that it's not, because I jumbled the legendaries around. Okay, now we need to think. Oh man, I'm shuddering in anticipation too. Okay, so Thundurus. So let's look at what Thundurus gets me compared to Mega Manectric. Mega Manectric is faster. Mega Manectric is stronger. Thundurus has more attack. The flying type means Thundurus could actually swap in on stuff. How many things in the Elite Four have a ground type attack? Nidoking does. Mamoswine does, but we have an Urshifu to deal with Mamoswine. Calyrex does. I don't know if this is better than Mega Manectric, man. It probably is. I think we just go with the people's wisdom here. That like Latios and Thundurus are what you want. This guy needs scales. Ugh. I have 10 scales. Urshifu's already covered. My Sneasler is currently relaxed. I think if you need Hydreigon to do the insane stuff, it needs to be plus speed. Latios. My Latios is 22 special attack. I think you need 31 to one-shot the Palkia in the Elite Four. Would I get Enamorus or Landorus instead? That's a good question, because Enamorus versus Togekiss, that's a way that... Let's just catch it. Screw it. Thundurus is good. Enamorus is sometimes better. Because I have a Mega Manectric, but, like, with Primarina, yeah. Oh, I have Prim and Golisopod to get this guy in for free. Like, yeah, just catch it. Just put the Thundurus in the bag. Yeah, I don't either. That's the fun part. Let's catch it. It's fun. I have Primarina, I have Golisopod, I have Latios. I have a lot of avenues to make an Elite Four team. I think. Alright. Electric Flying. Lateral. Alright. So that's 133 done. Don't I already have a 134? Did I just screw that up? 134 is my Barraskewda, so I'm glad I caught that. That was my last roamer route. Barraskewda's from 134, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, that would have been funny. That's every route in the game. That's it. So I failed 3 encounters. The ASCII Legion killed itself on 132, and I ran from Tornadus on 129 and 130 and 131. So there should be no 129, 131, or 132 in this box. I'm going to mute the game because I want to make sure I didn't accidentally break Nuzlocke rules. That would be funny. We could easily do the Del Caddy team. So the Del Caddy team is 5 greatest of all times, 1 worst of all time. Where's the Del Caddy team? I gotta save this just so that I can get to it quickly. It's on here. It's Grin Tool, I think. I think Grin is the guy that brought Del Caddy. No? You just don't want to work. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to work. I do not care at all about uniques. I would like to champ Turtonator. So this is like, people say five goats, 1 woat. 5 greatest of all times, 1 worst of all time. You could drag whatever you want across. I literally could build this team. And then just slap on Turtonator or something. If I have the scales for it. I'm not going to watch his Elite Four. I want to figure it out myself. But, like, Thunderous and Prim, you can do a lot from here. The game has blessed me for sure. Like, I could probably just take these 6 and be fine. Infernape is also great. Thunderous is also great. I want to see if I could figure out Turtonator. Fairy types are usually important, although I just got Primarina. So this is what I'm like, I'd want to do just from seeing everyone else's Elite, or seeing, you know, knowing who the best Pokemon are in the game. Aerodactyl's surely been champed, right? That's such a strong Mega. Oh, I have not shown the Thunderous off yet. That is a good point. Neutral Nature. That's a good Thunderous. Oh, we'll probably low speed his ass, probably, but I'll take it. 31 in both attacks. We can take those. I don't know if this guy needs to be plus speed or not. Who knows? Okay. We're a long way from the Elite Four. I don't have that many sacks available. We just beat Mega Ampharos. So we have, this is a double, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's so many fights. We have 10 more fights in Victory Road. And then we can go to level 99 to bully all these knuckleheads. And there's a lot of these. Jesus Louise. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many optionals I need to fight or anything, but there's 18 optionals. It is 331s guaranteed, so I got 131 for free. At least I would assume so. Latios was also 331, so it better be, or else I'm unfairly lucky. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go. Usually need to do all of them. All right, fair enough. There's like a Ditto somewhere around here that people were like, dude, this Ditto sucks. Oh, Bright Powder Ditto. That does suck. Wow. All right. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and then see if I can play in this double. I should just go. I've been calking like non-stop the past like 3 days, so I kind of want to just go. Take a little mini break and then figure all this out later. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. We have every encounter of the game. That is something special.